An agreement to prevent a government shutdown this week appears to have collapsed under pressure from President-elect Trump and billionaire Elon Musk.
Doug Lazater live for us to walk us through what is next. Doug, good morning.
A lot of influence.
Yeah, what is next? Good morning. This was already going to be nip and tuck, and now it's back to the drawing board for Congress with no clear way right now to avoid a partial government shutdown. This might as well be a sign of the season. Looks like it's time to dust off those government shutdown flags.
I think we'll be able to solve some problems here.
Vice President-elect J.D. Vance may be the sole voice of optimism on Capitol Hill right now. House Speaker Mike Johnson's plan to fund the government beyond a looming Friday deadline suddenly blew up. What had started as a simple exercise to extend current funding levels suddenly grew by more than $100 billion. Yes, much of that was for disaster relief, but there were loads of other provisions, including effectively pay raises and health care upgrades for members of Congress.
The worst part is they didn't want you to know about any of it, and that's why they made this a last-minute jam job.
Vivek Ramaswamy, one of the leaders of President-elect Trump's incoming cost-cutting team, laced into the deal. His partner, billionaire Elon Musk, was even more blunt. Kill the bill. President-elect Trump wrote, "Any Republican that would be so stupid as to do this should and will be primaried." And because Trump also wants a boost in the debt ceiling now, the chance of a deal is slim. Democrats blame Republicans.
House Republicans have been ordered to shut down the government and hurt everyday Americans all across this country.
Now, the White House echoed that sentiment, but it's not clear what role, if any, President Biden is playing in this as lawmakers struggle to reach a new deal here on Capitol Hill. And just to be clear, this deadline is essentially tomorrow night when we could see a government shutdown.
It just goes to show the power that Elon Musk has. Someone who is unelected has so much power and influence on Republican voters and then, in turn, politicians.
It was supposed to be like an advisory role in the beginning, right? They were saying Doge was an advisory role, but obviously, I mean, it's not a cabinet role, but tremendous power.
Yeah, all right. Doug, speaking of Congress, though, can we talk about Matt Gaetz? Because I hear there's been some sort of a reversal when it comes to that House Ethics Committee report.
Yeah, you know, this had really been a hot issue when Gaetz was under consideration for Attorney General. This ethics cloud that kind of hung over him. There was this ongoing investigation into allegations of sexual misconduct and illicit drug use. And at that time, it didn't sound like that report would be made public. He has since resigned from Congress. Now it looks like there has been this vote, according to CNN, I think reported this, that it will be released. So we'll see. Gaetz has always asserted his innocence, but we may find out much more about these ethics charges against him.
Yeah. So much in politics these days comes down to we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see if there's a government operating after Friday.
That's a big one.
All right. Yeah, we'll be watching. Doug Lazater live for us in Washington. Have a great day, Doug. Thank you.